This channel is supported by TrueFire. TrueFire is an online library of lessons from some of my favourite players. There's thousands of lessons on there. You can use the promo code JNC40 to get 40% off of any of their courses. Right, the other day I was making this video on kind of building a board with only Boss pedals, and I kind of had 2 points of inspiration for that. One was kind of Prince, who used to have a pretty much exclusively Boss experience, and another was Yngwie Malmsteen. And Leon Todd has just been on tour with Yngwie Malmsteen, which is kind of cool. Not kind of cool, really cool. So Yngwie was kind of on my mind anyway. We've all got Yngwie on our mind. It's a Sam Smith song, isn't it? Anyway, and I noticed on his more recent pedal board, because Leon took a photo of it and there's some photos flying around, he's got an MXR Dynacomp, and the settings on the MXR Dynacomp are pretty close to what I use, and I thought that was... are they that close? Well, one part of them is pretty close, and it kind of made me think, because I've felt a little bit silly about my compressor settings for a while, so I wanted to do a video on that, show you kind of how Yngwie uses it, show you how I use it, and we could discuss that. If you get anything out of these videos at all, and out of my presets and stuff, feel free to use the Buy Me a Coffee link. I don't spam this all the time, but it is there in case you want to say thank you monetarily. Why would you? But yeah, and also jump into the Gumroad folder. That's the place where you can grab all of my presets. You know, there's, I think, 600 odd in the general presets folder. And, you know, there's going to be a lot to get through. But if you go into the best presets part, that's probably a good place to start and a bit more manageable. But, you know, things like Eric Lead 2023 is what you hear me using all the time. And these new glassy plexi lead presets that I was probably using at the start of this video jump up into there. But yeah, either check out Buy Me a Coffee, you could consider that, or something like that. Yngwie's on TrueFire as well. Use the code JNC40 to get 40% off of that course if you're interested in seeing the man deliver some tutorial content. Or you could use the code JNC100 to get $100 off of all of their stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to ask for your money. Right, on with the video. Now for me, I think Eric Clean is probably the first place where I started to use the compressor in this way. So And the idea of this preset was that I was kind of using the mail-order twin to try and get the cleanest but also squishiest Eric Johnson inspired thing going. I had dual delay with fairly high delay settings and a chorus after that, and then the glitz reverb. But a really important part of that, obviously Eric actually uses a Fender Twin, but I found it kind of broke up a bit. Here, the red squeeze, you can see I've got the level here pushed to plus 12 dB. The sensitivity is at 3.8. So what that is doing is not only kind of compressing, but it's actually kind of boosting line level in as well. I think Yngwie settings are something like this. Obviously that's pretty extreme, right? So you got kind of, not only for Yngwie is he slamming the sensitivity up as far as possible, but also the input. So for me, I think there is some more is more, obviously, but as you can hear, it's really doing a lot of boosting. Really clamping a lot. If we were to just use something like a boost instead, kinky boost for example, turn the drive down, boost on, it doesn't quite do the same thing because we just get drive with it. If we did, where would it be? Be in like volume pan, just a straightforward gain boost. It's maybe closer. But definitely worth giving that a try, I think. So I've got like presets that I use all the time. Where I think this compressor kind of thing can help. So kind of looks extreme, as I've been saying. And it is a real gain boost. but it definitely is doing some really positive things. In front of the signal chain, just kind of exciting everything down the line. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comments if you've got them. Feel free to use the Buy Me a Coffee link if you get some use out of these presets, and I'll catch you in another video soon. Let me know how you're using compressors if you are. Cheers!